Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we are going to the Collective Arts Brewing, and this is their Imperial Porter. It's coming in 8.6% ABV, 50 IBUs, and these guys are out of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Check out the artwork. Pretty damn cool. We had a batch of this brewery's beers come in the last sort of, well, since the end of June, and yeah, I missed out on a few of them last year. Now I know a few more Canadian friends. I thought, yeah, they're always going on about this brewery, so I'm like, I'm gonna pick up a few. This is my second review that I've got another one coming. It could be a live review on Peter the Clueless Drinker's channel eventually when I get my arse around to sending them the beer. But yeah, the artwork is by Royal Glamsters from Paris in France, so you have to do a Google search on that one. So there you go. CollectiveArtsBrewing.com is their website. It's a limited release apparently, so any other information? There's a bit of a commercial description on Untapped, but this is coming in I think it's a 473 milliliter. There you go. Let's crack it open then. See what we get. And that's spurted everywhere. Preview. So yeah, reviewing this on the 26th of July. Interesting to see what we get out of this one. I'm getting roasted malts already. It's nowhere near my nose. It's kind of like just wafting around. So yeah, beer in a glass. It's jet black. So one finger, just below one finger, just off white, slightly kind of khaki coloured head. There's no light coming through at all. 8.6%. Nah, kind of expect, although it's an Imperial, I know it's a Porter, but yeah, there's no light at all. Let's get an aroma then on this one. Oh wow, okay. Get a lot of kind of dark fruit aromas like cherry. There's also like I'm getting like a meaty edge to it, like brisket, charred brisket skin. Oh yeah, leather. Yeah, real meaty beer on the aroma. Rich roasted malt. Then there's like hints of coffee. I mean, it's not long out of the fridge, so maybe these things will come through a little bit more, you know, down the road a little bit, but it's almost slightly smoked, like a smoked beer. Slight, it's not nothing overpowering or nothing like that, but it's just got that edge to it. There's like a chocolate of sorts. What it is, I don't know. Well, I want to say it's it might be pretty a dark chocolate, but it's not very prominent. It's quite mellow in that regard. Maybe like an espresso coffee or something. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Ooh, that's a beer. It's quite rich. It's quite sweet. Creamy mouthfeel. Liqueur, caramel kind of taste. Chocolate is more in the taste than on the aroma. It's more of a baker's chocolate. Espresso coffee. not picking up that smokiness that I was on the Aroma. Quite complex. Creamy sweetness to it. Roasted malt. There is a little bit of that cherryness, but it's more, again, it's more on the Aroma. Same with that kind of smokiness profile. It's more on the Aroma. So you've got like a two-sided thing almost with this beer. There's things you're picking up in your Aroma that you're not picking up quite so much on the taste, and then there's things you're not picking up on the Aroma that you're picking up on the taste. So it's that kind of deal, you know. Very nice though, very nice beer. Super smooth, not picking up the ABV, 8.6%. There is a little bit of bitterness, whether it's the roasted malts, coffee, don't know. Certain sweetness coming through, maybe vanilla. Don't know if this beer is brewed with lactose. Body wise, upper end of medium. It's drinking too easy for what this beer is, although it's just come out of the fridge, so a lot of these beers do drink easier when they come out of the fridge. They kind of hide the ABV a little bit. If this beer was at room temperature, then maybe you'd think, oh, this is a big beer, but the way it's drinking at the moment, absolute dream. Very easy drinking. Not picking up the 8.6%. It's drinking more like a 5. Bags of flavour. Great beer. Here's a little commercial description then. It says, our Imperial Porter builds on our World Cup medal winning Stranger Than Fiction Porter, which I've reviewed before. This full-bodied porter has a ton of roasted flavours as well as notes of espresso, vanilla, espresso and rich dark chocolate. So that's pretty much what I was picking up, to be honest with you. Funny that all these things are mentioned as well. The finish is smooth and decadent. An excellent cold weather sipping brew. Well, yeah, it's also an excellent hot weather sipping brew as well, because I'm drinking this on the 26th of July. So whenever you come back to look at the review, it's like 90 degrees and all that kind of jazz here in the UK when I'm drinking it, but I don't care. I drink these beers any time of the year. It doesn't bother me. Good beer. For me then, for terms of a rating then, I'm really enjoying this beer. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10, so it's a 4.5 on the Untapped scale. Over to Untapped then, it's had a total of 4,496 check-ins. It's had 137 in the last 30 days. It's had 3,737 ratings, coming in at 3.9. So there you go, I'm giving it quite a bit more than that, but whatever. This beer was added on the 12th of October of 2016, so it's been around for a little while, but yeah, worth picking up if you're in the UK. There's a few places that this was available. I've got this can at the Ghost Whale, but they're probably out of stock now. As I'm recording this, it's on Honest Brew, so check out Honest Brew for the Imperial Porter from Collective Arts Brewing out of Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Thanks for watching then, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.